Good morning. So, puyatera ang lola nyo kasi lumindol kagabi. Yeah. So, baba na tayo. Kakain lang ako. Tapos, malamig ngayon. So, makakaayos ako dito sa room. Kain na ako konti. Alligator, lapia mga. Mimi! Hi ka! Hi! Hi! Bawal lumabas! Dun ka! Dun! Yan. Hi ka! Hi! Kakain na kami.
Dami!
Ano ulam?
Egg.
Tsaka?
Fish.
Tsaka?
Ka.
Kamatis? Ayan, masarap ang iulam. Dilis. Oh, ganyan tayo kami ng dilis. Dilis. Sarap ng tulog ni Mimi.
Kamatis, no?
Di naramdaman yung lindol eh. Lakas-lakas eh. Naramdaman ko yung ginising kami ni nanay na ano pa nga ako eh. Yan, dyan. Ayun si Aisa. Ayun na, tawagin mo si Aisa.
Ito.
Okay. Okay. Sino ba yun o sino yun?
Yes.
Hi ka, hi. Aisa, okay.
Milk.
Si Maya, sino yun? Si Michael?
Mate.
Kuya Michael. Ay, si Kuya Michael. Ayun na.
Good morning.
Good morning daw. Good morning.
Morning.
Oh, nakaganto ka talaga. Sino ba yun? Tawagin mo isa. Ayun na.
Isa.
Halika na rin. Isa pa.
Alin.
Isa pa.
Amayang. Adik. Adik.
Sino yung kumakaway? Ayun na yung kumakaway. Ayun na may kumakaway. Ayun. Ayun yan. Sino yan? Si Donggi. Si Donggi kumakaway. Kinakawayan ka ni Donggi. Kinakawayan ka ni Donggi. Ayun na.
Ay.
Tawagin mo.
Donggi.
Ay, si Ninong alis na. Bye, Ninong. Sino ba yung Ninong niya?
Sole ko na. Dito na lang, Bibi.
Guys, nagre-refer. Hindi na naman ako nakapag-vlog, no? Pero mag-church kami ngayon. So, after ko na lang mag-church, ako magliligo. Pero as of now, maaga pa naman. Alas 4 pa lang. Ayusin natin to. Samahan niyo ako mag-ayos. Lang. Lalagyan lang. Ewan. Mabubot lang yan kung ano-ano nakalagay. Health. So, una ko, ito yung mga nakalagay. Ito sa printer. Ito. Power bank. Scotch tape. DOS. May una pa nga dito. Kasi ito. Uno. Glue. Paper wire. Ano tawag dito? Ayun, dispenser. tape dispenser. Aray ko. Ano to? Basta yun eh. Stapler. Ano na, charger. Ano ba to? Eraser. Patanggal. Glue. Dami, no? Tapos ano to? Gunting ulit. Gunting. Gunting. Ba't na marami akong gunting? Kasi, ako kasi, iba yung sa papel. Tama, diba? Iba yung sa papel, iba yung sa tela, iba yung sa sinulit, iba yung sa scotch tape. Bakit? Para hindi siya basta nawawala. Ito yung ko na siya. Ano naman. So, ayusin ko siya. Babalik ako para ayos ko na siya.
There's no silver or gold and no treasure untold that could draw me away from your heart. Neither love of myself or of anyone else will do. Listen again. There's no silver. There's no silver.
on dry ground until all the nation finished passing over the Jordan. Alam nyo, this is the twice, ito yung pangalawang beses that Joshua was able to see the body of water hindering them to pass over a place na pagdadalan sa kanila ng Diyos. The first one is when they were surrounded or parating na yung mga Egyptians and they need to cross the Red Sea. And Joshua, 40 years ago, was able to see how did God move to cut the Red Sea for them to pass. And eto na po yung pangalawang sitwasyon in which it is an important landmark, the Jordan River. Malawak siya na kailangan nilang tumawid ng Jordan River for them to experience the promised land of God. And for 40 years, alam nyo, kasama niyo yung mga Israelites together with the people, together with the things na dala-dala na for 40 years, they need to cross and they were hopeless. The one option that they can do is pwede silang bumalik kasi 40 years naman sila nag-wander, sanay na sila, or they will believe that God will be able to send again a miracle, and that is to cut the Jordan River. And lo and behold, in this verse, God again did the miracle for them. The Jordan River, bigla na lang naputol yung pag-flow ng tubig, and the other side, and it began to become a dry land. And the last part of the verse, the nation finished passing over the Jordan. You know what I see right now? What I see is the Jordan River is like the pandemic today. Get ready because God is about to do a miracle. To all the fathers right now, hold the hand of your wife and says, sasamahan kita, we will pass this pandemic, we will pass this Jordan River because God is about to do miracle.
Capturing the moment. Pero ngayon po, sa ganito po, I'm literally talking to a camera, not knowing whether somebody's listening or somebody's paying attention or somebody is really interested. And having said that, gusto ko po muna palang digress into something, you know. Today is Mother's Day. Ako po talaga kaya kakaiba po ako Kakaiba po ako dahil marami pong di natutuwa sa akin kasi maraming trip ang binabasag ko. I do believe that Christians should be the leaders. Christians should be on top of the rest. We are the ones that set culture. So, gusto ko lang palalahanan, lalo na yung mga kabataan, if you posted the greeting sa inyong FB account, Twitter account, sa inyong social media accounts ng Happy Mother's Day, pero hindi mo pa niyakap yung nanay mo pagkagising niya, hindi mo man lang binati yung nanay mo na sa panahon ngayon, sa oras ngayon ay amoy sibuyas at bawang na, alam nyo, that's falsity for me. So, pwede ba na kung ikaw ay nanonood ng live worship service na ito at na-post mo pa lang sa Facebook and observing my wife, nakita ko po ng two main purpose ng isang nanay ay to nourish and to protect. Now, how is the church similar to it? You see, a mother nourishes and feeds and protects her family. But to the church nourishes and feeds his or her community. So, ano po ang ibig sabihin nun? Well, to nourish is for a mother to feed milk, but for the church to feed the church or the congregation with the Word of God. A mother's role is to protect. And how does she do it? She trains. Siya po ang nagtitrain. A mother trains her children how to brush her teeth. A mother train her children how to eat by themselves. A mother teaches her children how to do number 1 and number 2 without making a mess. Iba po ito sa role ng tatay kasi ang tatay does not train. Ang tatay po instructs. The father, in a period of time, instructs a son how to ride a bike. The father instructs a daughter how to protect herself whenever she is in a crowd. That's instruction. Ang training po ay iba. Ang instruction po ay iba. Dahil po ang instructions, once a son or a daughter already knows what she is instructed to do, the father's role to instruct ceases to exist. Now, if a mother is protecting her children by protecting her for the church. Protecting means bringing the truth of God. That will protect its congregation. Now, pero po, pagka ang mga anak ay namumroblema, higit kong namumroblema ang mga ina. In the same manner, as I look to the church, with all the people that attends it, sometimes you feel like the church does not care for you. Pero po, alam nyo, the church revolve itself to God and to the people that attends it, to the congregation. Kaya po kung meron pong naghihiwalay na mag-asawa, kung meron pong anak na hindi nakagraduate, kung meron pong anak na nabiktima ng drug addiction, kung meron pong mga kasama simbahan ng nag-aaway. You see, the church, like a mother, suffers when its congregation is suffering. Now, that led me to today's message. Ano po bang message po natin? I'd like to talk about suffering. Ano po ang pag-uusapan dito? The nature of suffering, the truth about suffering, and the glory behind suffering. Ito po ang pag-uusapan po natin. Napakasayang topic sa Mother's Day, no? Suffering. Alam po ninyo kung bakit. You see, bakit po may truth about suffering? Isa po sa katotohanan is na gusto kong sabihin sa inyo, yung strength can only be seen in the middle of suffering. Kasi kahit anong laki ng muscle mo, kung wala ka namang kayang buhatin, hindi mo naman makikita kung para saan yung muscle na yan. Suffering brings about the real strength of people. Niisip ko pa lang yung mga pastor's wife, no? Pag kinamusta mo po yung mga yan, laging okay. Okay lang kami, wag po kayong mag-alala. Pero sa totoo lang, kung oobserbahan nyo po yung mga pastor, yung mga asawa nyo, marami silang fears, marami silang mga apprehensions, anxieties, na hindi nila ipinapakita sa atin. Bakit? Kasi ayaw nilang makadagdag. Napansin nyo ba? Na pagka natapon yung shampoo, umiinit ang ulo nila sa mga panahon ngayon. Napansin nyo ba na pag di nauubos yung sausawan, pinipilit na piniinom sa inyo? Kasi sayang. Tinatago nila sa word na sayang kasi. Pero sa likod nito, nag-aalala sila. Kasi sila ang dating namamalengke. Alam nila na pagka lumit ang sweldo, alam nila pagka wala ng negosyo, alam nila pag hindi na kumikita ang mga asawa nila, magugutom ang kanilang mga anak. At
Guys, good night na. So, ano ba? Tapos na mag-worship kanina pa, no? Tutulog na ako, nakaligo na ako. Tapos, na-ice ko na din. Pakita ko sa inyo yung finished product. Na-ice ko na siya. Dati dito siya nakalagay. Pero ngayon, nilagay ko siya dito. Yun na, naka-ice na. Yung biha ko, tatapon ko na yan. Yung laman. Diba? Tinis na siya. Makut-kutin. Ayun, good night na. See you tomorrow. Bye.